Hey guys, it's Werner with the Red to Black Academy, and today I'm coming to you from sunny Los Angeles, and I want to talk to you about the two different perspectives you can have when viewing businesses, financial news, markets, whatever it is that has to do with business. There's two really distinct ways you can view it, and one way will lead to creating a lot of wealth, and one way will lead to a lot of ups and downs. Maybe you make it big, but most of the time it's going to lead to financial destruction. So let's talk about those two different ways. So number one is looking at a business or an environment for cash flow, for financial stability, right? Looking at the fundamentals. So looking at the fundamentals is specifically cash flow. And then number two is appreciation. When you buy something, what is someone else willing to pay for it in the future? Now, those are two vastly different ways to evaluate the markets and business. To give you an example, looking at Bitcoin, NFTs, everyone's saying, I can only make money. Guys, that's a huge flashing warning sign. It's telling you that they're in an appreciation perspective. They're saying that it will continue to go up. It's just so easy. I just can keep making more money. All I have to do is create an NFT or invest in Bitcoin or invest in one of these new coins, altcoins coming out that are at a cent or a fraction of a cent, and it's just going to go up and I'm going to become a millionaire. Because that's appreciation. So when you look at it through that lens, you're going to think, I can make more money through the appreciation lens. When you take that same perspective or a different perspective, which is the first perspective, which is cash flow and fundamentals, you look at Bitcoin, you look at NFTs, and you go, well, what are the fundamentals? How do they make money? Well, they really don't make money. So there's no fundamentals there to evaluate it. Now you can look at, I'm not saying that they're poor technologies. I think they're great technologies. You have this digital ledger that creates this certificate that says who you are or what you own, and it tracks it. Now that's a very powerful technology, but we're talking about an investment, looking at it from a fundamental mindset for cash flow. There's no cash flow. So if you look at it from that mindset, you're going to go, you know what? I'll put a little bit of my money there when it drops down to a really low price, but I'm not going to bet the whole kitchen sink on it. Now, the other individual in the appreciation mindset, they're going to say, wow, this is insane. I'm going to get on in. Now, let's look at another example, like a company like Oracle or Texas Instruments, which are just not they're overinflated in terms of their pricing, but people aren't clamoring to jump into those companies to make a 1.2% dividend. So the appreciation mindset is going to go oh, these are archaic old companies. Bitcoin and NFTs is the new wave of the future. Forget this. And then the value investor or the guy who's focusing or gal who's focusing on the fundamentals is going to look at the fundamentals and go, well, it's 2% now. I'm going to wait till it gets to a certain PE ratio or multiple off of cash flow, or however you calculate it. And we talk about different ways to do that in this channel. And you're going to say, well, I'm going to wait patiently for that investment to trade at a certain value, and then I'm going to buy it. So the two differences between, say, the appreciation mindset and the fundamental mindset is really, one is patience and evaluation, and one is euphoria, and this can never go wrong. That's the danger. Now imagine it's a scale. One's very conservative and one's euphoric, and there's somewhere along that scale you can park yourself. I like to park myself way back here and wait for the really good opportunities to come along. Some people like to park themselves way up here, but the problem is when behavior shifts and it turns from a bull market to a bear market and margin positions start getting called and leverage starts deleveraging, you're not going to get out quick enough, guys. And you're going to learn your lesson that appreciation mindset is not a long-term viable strategy for performance and creating wealth. I hope that helps. Let me know what you think. If you disagree with it, please put in the comments below. If you agree, thumbs up. Tell me what I could do better. As always, if you're not a follower, please subscribe or follow, like, and comment to get this message out to the world. And as always, I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you in the future.